What up, TBK? It's Eliante
and Kayla,
and we are back with another video.
Oh gosh,
Man,
this video is gonna be juicy.
yeah, because we're gonna be doing a reaction on our engagement video.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had the word proposal in my head.
Yeah,
I couldn't think of the right word, so I was like stuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say the proposal too.
Yes. If you guys didn't see that video, we got engaged on my 30th birthday. She surprised me with a party and by proposing. So you might want to go check that out first and then come back to this video and see basically our thoughts and feelings. Obviously, I didn't know it was going to go down, so I'm going to give you my point of view and she's going to give you her point of view.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want her to start off by saying how she got away with all of this. She was being sneaky. I used to call her, I used to be like, you're part of the Secret Service.
Yeah,
like
when we were in the truck.
I'm like, you back in the Secret Service?
When I got home, so I was still being a little sneaky. She's like, so you back again with that? Yeah. So yeah. So where do I start?
Where do you start? I don't know. When did you start planning?
There you go. Ask me questions. That's good. That's gonna help you break it down.
When did you start planning it?
Okay, I started planning this.
So we're just gonna talk about the proposal mostly, and then like, cause it kind of goes with the birthday party. Sorry to cut you off, but
yeah,
it's mostly about the proposal.
The proposal first, cause your birthday is
yeah.
Oh my god, I don't want to laugh. Wait, where am I going down? What the heck? I'm going down.
Put it back up.
Wait. Okay, I'm up. Okay. It's like I've always wanted to propose to you.
You have always wanted to propose?
I have always wanted to propose to you, but I would change my mind here and there because you would piss me off. Every time she would piss me off, I'm like, I'm not gonna propose to her yet, not yet. So I had to like, I don't know. It's been years. I've always
almost 5 years.
Yeah, we've been dating for 5 years. Well, almost.
Yeah.
April 16. Okay, it's coming
that would
up.
have been 5 years.
That would have been 5 years. It's like, I've always wanted to propose to you, but you know how we kept fighting or we would argue for nothing. It's like we all have our flaws and stuff. You know, you have to get to know the person before you make that big commitment. You know, it's like I love you, but I want to be able to like deal with you. You know, because you have your moment where it's like she won't talk. Not like you won't talk to me. It's like, you know, your attitude and
just
stuff. It's like now. Now I know how to deal with you.
I'm crazy. That's what she wants to say.
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh really?
No.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah, now I know how to deal with you. I mean, I'm still gonna get mad at you if you like catch attitude for no reason. If I, you know, like I'm still gonna get mad. But it's like I don't want to break up. Before I would be like, I don't think I can deal with this girl for the rest of my life.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I can deal with it. It's like I can't imagine my life without you. Like I can't. If I think about life, you have to be in it. Anything I think of, it's like you in it.
Oh
no, stop it! I don't want to cry.
I think that's why everybody was so surprised that you proposed to me, because like it's not like they don't know how much you love me, but it's like kind of more obvious. Not obvious.
It's because you used to be a stud.
No, but I feel like they always feel like I love you more in a way. Like, you see what you just explained to me? It's like, I don't know if people see that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I know my friends do.
Your friends, yeah. They're not the ones that said you dated. That they thought I was going to propose, though.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Yeah, that's true. People are outside.
Because it looks like I love you more.
That's crazy. I think it's equal. If it's not me.
No, but how it looks, babe. We're not talking about what it is, we're talking about how it looks.
I don't think it looks like that.
Oh my god.
I don't think it looks like that. I don't know.
Well, you guys tell me then. You
more jealous, like more protective.
No, you guys tell me like if it looks like one of us loves the other more. So you didn't say when you've been planning it. Since when?
Oh yeah. I started planning it around the coronavirus and stuff. Okay. I wanted to do it on our 4th anniversary. Not on that day, but it's like I wanted to. Yeah, I think it was around that time. I'm like, and then coronavirus hit.
So start off by telling them when you started planning it, I guess.
Okay, I think I started planning it. Okay, I don't remember what month, but I got the ring in November. Yeah, that's when I got it. But I wanted to get it in person instead of online. I got the ring online, guys. We truck drivers, and it's like I would tell my best friend. Yeah, I would tell my best friend when I come home. Okay, I'm gonna do my hair. I want to record that part when I'm going to like
go get the ring.
Go get the ring. Me and my best friend. And I would come home, there would be something else I gotta do. You know, we're always busy when we come home. And then I would go back on it. I'm like, okay, next home time. And I would come home, nothing. So finally, I decided to get it online. Yeah, I'm not gonna say where. Well, yeah,
she bought it in front of me actually. Like I like we were in the truck, and I remember her because now that she told me, now I can go back and remember what happened. So I actually remember her being on the phone. Like that's why I said she was part of the Secret Service. Because if you know my girlfriend or if you know my fiance, she'll put the phone on speaker. Like she always has the phone on speaker. So like sometimes she would not have it on speaker and be all quiet in the back and stuff. That's why I'd be like, what the hell. But anyway, one day she was on the phone and she was like, I knew she was talking to her best friend and she was saying something like, oh, that's not the price. Something about the price. I don't know, but I literally heard her on the phone as she was buying it, but I had no idea that she was buying that because Christmas was coming up and I figured it was like a Christmas gift or something. So
yeah, they wouldn't like let my card go through because it was like so much money. So I had to call the bank and let them know like it's okay to let the payment go through because I had to give my best friend my card. Yeah, my card number. I had to do it. I picked out the ring, by the way. I picked it out online and she had to go pick it up for me. My best friend and my other good friend, Darla. My best friend, Keisha, and my other good friend, Darla. Both of them went to go pick up the ring for me.
And she got it from K Jewelers because I told her I wanted a ring from K Jewelers because my name is K and every kiss begins with K, so yeah. So she did that. I did. Even though like I really didn't think that I was gonna get a ring for like at least 2 more years, but you know,
because that's what I kept telling her. I didn't want her to have any idea that I'm gonna propose.
That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna propose because I don't even know if she's gonna say yeah. So I'm not even gonna ask. And I didn't think it was. I really thought we had like at least 2 more years, and then I was like, all right, maybe I'll ask her in like 2 years.
I kept saying when I'm 30. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, what am I saying?
Oh, and then when we got home, she was still in the Secret Service because she would be on the phone every morning. She would go outside and be on the phone, or she would get out of the car and be on the phone. And I was like, oh my God, like how is there so much planning for my little birthday? And I really thought it was just gonna be her and I.
Because I did ask you, remember when I said, is it okay if it's just me and you planning a birthday?
Yeah, because of coronavirus. So some people like, I don't know, it was just a big thing. So we'll get to that when we react.
But my whole plan was not to propose to you on your birthday. I just wanted to like propose to you in front of our friends and family. So I had this party planner lady, and I did a whole lot of things. Me and my best friend and my other friend Darla, they were helping me a lot because I was on the road. Certain things I could not do, so they were the one doing it. And my thing was, because I wasn't home, that's why it didn't happen anyway, because I wasn't home, because I wanted to do it in a certain order. I want to get the ring, and then I have to go talk to your mom because I have to ask her for her blessing.
Which she did.
Which I did. I wanted to do. I'm like, when I come home, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the ring, and the next home time, I'm gonna go talk to your mom, and the next home time, I'm gonna do this.
Hell no.
Nothing could happen.
Yeah, we never can get anything done on home time.
It was bad, and coronavirus was just getting worse and worse and worse. The numbers were going higher and higher.
Things were shutting down and stuff.
So I had to cancel. But I was stressed. I was stressing, okay, a lot, because I was nervous. Yeah, I was nervous. I'm like, oh my God, and I had to put a pause on it. I don't know if you remember when I was breaking out a lot. I'm like, I'm stressing. Even when we went to Diddy, I was stressing a lot. But that was the reason.
I kept saying, why you stressing?
Yeah, that was the reason. I'm like,
you keep saying you don't know.
Yeah, I kept saying I don't know, but it was, I don't know. Why was it stressful?
Planning anything is
it was just a lot. I was breaking out.
And if you guys saw what she did, I can't even believe that was all put together, cause
I can't remember when do you even remember the moment when I said I wanna take you on a date and you can't beat it? That's a while. That was a while ago.
You did say, and I can't beat it, cause she was like, she's gonna take me on a date, a special date, and I was like, well, I'm gonna take you on a special date. And then we were talking about like competing, who's gonna have the best date, and she was like, oh, hers is gonna be the best. I can't beat it. That
was it. That was gonna be the date.
That's funny.
Me proposing to you. I had a hope that I was gonna get a limo. They were gonna pick us up, and I was gonna blindfold you, and then everybody would be. It was gonna be all nice, but it still happened.
It was still all nice.
Yeah, it still happened. And then her birthday was coming up. I'm like, okay, because I didn't want to do it on your birthday. I didn't want to do it on no holiday, Christmas, nothing like that. I just wanted it to be like just a random day. I had put a pause on it because it was just too stressful, and then Christmas was coming up, a lot of things was coming up. I'm like, okay, let me just handle Christmas and then we'll figure out the next step, because I don't like to do too many things at once. And then her birthday, I'm like, okay, let me just do it on her birthday. I remember one time you like, don't propose to me on my birthday.
For real, because I saw it was like a friend of mine that like, she got proposed to on her birthday, but it was such a turn off. It was like, oh my god, like, don't propose to me on my birthday. Nah, I think they just killed it for me. It was nothing like mine. It was so bad.
Yeah, the whole time I'm like, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it on her birthday, and I know it wasn't gonna be like that at all. I mean, I made the decision on doing it on her birthday. I called my best friend, asking her what she thinks about me proposing to Kayla on her birthday. She thought it was a great idea. I'm like, yeah, me too. So,
and then when you told my mom, what did my mom say too?
Oh, it was the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, it was so cute. I couldn't record it because it was too personal. Okay, it was like a little, what do you call it? I don't know. It was so stressful. I was scared. I'm like, oh my god, this and that. But finally, I give her a call. I'm like, can I, I asked her if I could come see her. I want to talk to her about something. And I went there. It went so well. It was, oh my god, it was so cute. It was the cutest thing ever.
And I had no idea.
She had no idea. I know. I told you I was going to. I don't know. I lied.
Somewhere. She was out the whole day.
I was out the whole day I had a lot to do that day. Okay, I told her mom. Her mom was very happy. We both cried. It was cute. It was the cutest thing ever.
Yeah.
I was nervous, and then I started talking, and it was just going. Like. Whew. But it went well. It was great. It was the cutest moment ever. We were hugging and crying. And it was like, and then she started telling me, she told me 2 stories. It was about, when she got proposed on her birthday. Like, Kayla's dad proposed to her on her birthday. And also her current husband proposed to her on her birthday. It was just, I had no idea. Kayla, did you know?
No, I didn't know.
She didn't know either. So I thought it was so cute and she was happy that her daughter was getting proposed to on her birthday. Yeah, it was cute. What else?
And then I think we can fast forward to the party part. So I woke up on my birthday, and I still had no idea what we were doing. Like she said, I thought it was just gonna be her and I, which was fine. Yeah,
go ahead.
That was what I had originally wanted anyway, was just her and I. And then, she was like, oh, we should do like a big dinner with the families. It would be nice for your family and my family to get together. But my family is like super paranoid about COVID, which they should be. Especially, they're like, my grandparents are older, my mom has health issues, so understandable. But I just didn't think that they were gonna come, so I was like, you know what, like, let's just, you and I, whatever. So that's what I thought it was gonna be. And so I woke up on my birthday morning. Babe had like a whole bunch of gifts for me. She had a cake for me, and it was all nice. The night before, she had bought me a dress and a purse, so that's what I wore. It was a dress and a purse, right?
Yeah.
It was, okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so the night before, she got me a dress and a purse, and so that's what I wore on my birthday to go get my hair and makeup done. Yeah. Which, by the way, babe paid for everything. We got a wig. Well, this is not a wig. Yeah. I got a wig that got put on. So babe spoiled the crap out of me, and I still had no idea. I thought it was gonna be her and I. She kept saying things about Miami and this and that. So in my head,
I told you that we were gonna. It was far. It was about an hour.
You
drive.
showed me a picture of like a hotel thing that was in Miami.
Oh.
So that's why I thought it was in Miami. And we get in the car. So anyway, I finished getting ready, and we get in the car, and she didn't blindfold me yet. She was like going to 95, and I was like, oh, 95 is that way, like this is the long way. And she was like, oh, okay, my bad. And then she was driving, and I was like, you just passed Boynton, like you passed the road to take to get to 95. And she was like, put on your blindfold.
I'm not putting. I got her this cute blindfold too.
So yeah, so I wouldn't like mess up my makeup and stuff. So like at this point, I don't know what's going on, because then I feel her make a right turn, and I'm like, okay, so we're not going to 95, so we must be going to like the turnpike or something, since we're going far. And no, we got there. I don't even know when it was that we got there, because I was blindfolded, my stomach was hurting because I was like having a lot of anxiety, and I was nervous, and I didn't know what was going on. The car was stopped. She was like, stay there. And she turned up the music loud. So I was like, what is going on? I'm like, you left the music up. And I kept calling her. I'm like, babe. She's like, I'm here, I'm here.
I was standing by the car making sure everybody was in before we could go in.
Yeah, and I had no idea what was going on. And so that's when we got there, and I was still blindfolded. She was, like she said, making sure people didn't come in. And she also thought I heard her stepmom talking, which I didn't, because she had the music up so loud.
Yeah.
And I even was trying to turn it down too.
She didn't know you were in the car.
Blindfolded. Yeah. And then so walking in, so I had to follow her guide, which was scary, but I did it. She was like, walk like a model, and I was like, well, I can't see where I'm going.
I'm like,
I'm probably like so retarded. Okay, like so retarded. And then so we were gonna react to the video, but I think we're just gonna keep telling the story and maybe like insert clips if we need to, so they can see what we're talking about. But either way, so yeah, finally we get to the room, and I'm like, as I'm walking, I'm like, it's so quiet, like my stomach was hurting.
You were so scared.
I don't know what was going through my head. I don't know what was going through my head, but all
Where
I know,
did you think we were going?
I don't know. I had no idea. Like all I know is my stomach was hurting, and I was really nervous. And then we were walking, it was really quiet, and I still didn't know what was going on. And then like before my blindfold even came off, they started saying, surprise! So she like, hurry up and take my blindfold off, and I just see everybody. And then like, I don't know, I just was surprised, and you know, I'm like a crybaby. So it was just, I saw everybody standing in front of me, which was basically all of her family and our friends. And I just like started crying, and everybody had their camera on my face, so I was like really shy. So I was trying to hide so I can cry. And then to my left, I saw my family, so I started crying more because I was surprised. And then my mom came from that way.
Oh, you didn't see your mom yet before you saw your aunt and your uncle?
No, I don't know where she was. And my mom came from that way.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you.
And then she started hugging me, and then we both started crying. I didn't think that, like, my mom was one of the people that I didn't think I was gonna celebrate my birthday with, because she has Addison's disease, so, you know, COVID would really affect her a lot if she got it, so she has to be very careful. So that's why I was really surprised to see her there. And my mom had been telling me like, oh, you know, I wish I could celebrate your birthday with you, but COVID this, COVID that. And I was like, okay, whatever, like, sucks.
Yeah.
But whatever, like, we'll just do something together. And yeah, she was there. She had her mask on.
Everybody had their mask on.
She
was very helpful with the party, with everything.
She got the chocolates and all my pictures out there, and she helped set up, I guess.
She ordered these chocolates the same day when I went to her, telling her like I wanted to propose and the party. She's like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's get this. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? Like, she really wanted to help. Like, she was involved. It was cute.
It was nice. So that was a big surprise. So I started hugging my mom, and we started crying, of course. And then that's when I was like, oh God, my makeup. Like, I literally just got there, and I'm like, my makeup is just dead now, like 5 seconds in. So I started hugging everybody, and yeah, after that, what's the next big thing that happened? I went to say hi to everybody pretty much.
We took pictures.
And then we took pictures, lots of pictures. And then we went to sit up at our table. She was like, I don't know why there's 2 seats up here. I was like, well, you gotta sit with me because I'm not sitting up here by myself. You're like, you have to be here. So we sat up at the table. She could not eat.
I couldn't eat. I was too nervous. I was so nervous.
I was hungry because my stomach was hurting. I didn't know why she couldn't eat. Like, usually people don't eat when it's like their birthday and stuff, but like I was really hungry for some reason. Like, I just already wasn't feeling good, so I was like, I need food. Which the food was freaking bomb, by the way. It wasn't in the video, but the food was bomb.
I did eat a little salmon.
I ate the salmon and the chicken. I ate everything. So yeah. And this girl right here was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Do you mind if I leave you here? And I was like, no, that's fine, whatever. I was already crying.
Me and my best friend went to the bathroom. I had to, you know, fix my face and pee and like get ready. And I
had no idea.
And I keep forgetting on which knee to get on. I had to go to the bathroom, and me and my best friend started googling it. It's like, okay, which hand and which knee to be on, all that. And then I'm like, okay, left and left hand, left knee. Okay, I had to keep saying that to myself. And then I went back in there. And then my best friend.
Meanwhile, I was still sitting at the table by myself.
The sweetheart table.
Yeah, by myself, crying, wiping, eating. I was doing everything at once, by myself.
What were you crying?
I don't know, I was just crying.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, I did cry a lot again when I seen Uncle Pete.
Oh yeah.
That's my dad's twin brother, so, and the tears were like,
yeah.
And then, so yeah, so when she left me alone, I was crying and eating, and then Aunt Kofi, my aunt came up to me, and she was talking to me and everything, and then Babe came back, and I don't know what happened after that, but somehow I got pulled away by her best friend.
That was the plan.
Yeah, so her best friend was like, okay, let's go to the bathroom with me, and then I was like, all right, sure, because that's just how she is, so I was like, all right, sure. And she was like, she asked her to come to the bathroom too, and she was like, nah, and that's how she is too. So I was like, let me go with Keisha, you know, whatever, we'll go. So we go to the bathroom, and Keisha's like, so, you know, talking about random things. Like, this is literally, I didn't suspect anything because this is literally Keisha. Like, she would bring me to the bathroom and talk about nothing and not even pee or do nothing. Like, literally.
But that was all planned. So for her to take Kayla away, for the
so they could set up.
Yeah, put the love sign, the sparkly
the things that were like whoosh.
Yeah, these things they had to set up. So my best friend had to take her to the bathroom, and then I
had no idea.
I texted her when everything was ready to bring Kayla back. So what was she talking about anyway?
I don't know. It was random stuff. I don't even remember. I don't even remember.
She started talking about a drink you said.
No, that was when your dad walked by.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we were leaving out, and like her dad said something in Creole to her best friend, and like I don't really pay attention unless I think somebody's talking to me. So he said something, I knew he was talking to Keisha, so I wasn't paying attention, but apparently he said to hold on because
not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Eliante's not ready. Something like that. He didn't say her name though.
Yeah.
Because I would have caught that. And then Keisha made up this whole story about how, oh, he was saying, Eliante said, don't bring the drink in there. I'm like, you can bring the drink in there, just leave it on the table or something. Like, what the hell? Everybody has drinks in there. We were drinking champagne in there.
It was just nonsense, just a distraction.
Yeah. So then we walked in. Me and Keisha walked in. And then everybody was just standing up there. And I'm like, what? Like, when I tell you, I don't know if there was music playing or not, but I don't remember anything. I'm just like, you know, when I can't explain it, okay, but I was in like a zone. So I'm like, what is going on? And then I see Eliante standing there, and then I'm like, what is going on? So at this point, like, I'm not trying to assume anything because this is the last thing that I think would happen. So I'm like, maybe we're gonna like dance or something. We're gonna have a dance
with the love sign.
I don't even think I saw it. It's like I saw it, but like I saw you. So it was like a tunnel vision, like trying to figure out what's going on. Like I just had a lot in my head and like nothing at the same time. It was like, what is going on? So I got up to her and I think I even said to you, like, are we gonna dance?
Yeah, she said, are we gonna dance? So I started dancing with her. Oh my God, I was so nervous.
Yeah, so it's like, of course it was in my head, but at the same time, she's been telling me like, no, not even just on camera. Like, we'd talk about it all the time. Like, I'd be like, I need a ring on this finger. Like, when we gonna get married? Like, hello.
Yeah, she would say that literally all the time.
I feel like I'm doing wife duties. Like,
why didn't you make me your wife?
So yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Obviously it was a thought in my head, but I really just didn't think it was gonna happen. So I didn't want to assume anything, and next thing you know, I'm jumping up and down, and she's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, so yeah. So anyway, that was my thoughts walking up. It was just a lot.
In that very moment, listen.
And then now you can talk, because that was your moment proposing. So how did you feel?
How did I feel? I was nervous. I had a lot to say. I was told to like write down, you know, a speech. I didn't do that. I'm like, I just want it to be natural. You know, I just want to go up there and then express my feelings to her. Oh my God, I was speechless. Okay, I couldn't think of anything. I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't talk. I could not speak for nothing. I was super nervous. But I think I did say something, right?
You did.
I did say something, but you did. It was cute. I was so nervous. I couldn't talk.
Yeah,
it was sad,
but it was cute. And then when she got down on her knee. And well, the moment I knew was when she couldn't open her purse. Like, obviously.
Oh yeah, that purse. I had trouble opening that purse since.
Oh yeah, how you put the ring in the purse? We forgot about that. We were getting ready to go.
Oh yeah.
And she brought the purse. She was like, I'm gonna wear this purse. She was like, how do you open it? So I opened it for her, and she was like, oh, go pour us a shot. So we can take a shot before we leave. So I went to do that, and apparently that's when she went in her closet and put the ring in the purse.
I was hiding it in my shoebox.
Yeah.
One of my shoebox, and I put it all the way under.
And it's like, all of this, it just made me think of everything that happened. So she used to freak out, like, why are you in my closet? And I'd be like, dang, I'm not taking your clothes.
Yeah.
Even if I was. She used to be so paranoid.
I would be in the shower, and I would hear my closet open. I'm like, why are you in my closet?
Yeah. I'd be like, why?
I know, I was just being paranoid. I didn't want you to see it.
So that's what happened. So anyway, fast forward back to the ring. So she was opening the purse. She couldn't get open. I had to help her. At that moment, I knew. Then she got down, and I was like, yeah, I love it. I know, she keeps making fun of me, because when I saw the ring, I was like, I love it.
You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. She's like, I love it.
Thank God you couldn't hear that good, because I was literally crying.
That was so cute.
I was crying. I was like, I'm so ugly when I cry. But yeah, so.
No, you're so cute.
No.
I'm happy.
And that's how the proposal happened. And of course, I was really happy. Yo,
I had to get a hold of everybody. I had to call everybody.
Yeah.
Her family.
Yeah, I was just gonna talk about that. Like, honestly, the people that came, like, you wouldn't even believe it. Like, her family, her dad, her stepmom, her sister, like, her sister Gina, which I would never expect to be at my birthday party, was there, because she lives in Orlando and she works. She took a day off of work.
She didn't, no. Did she?
Oh, she came down, no, she came down after work and went back the same night after the party to go back to work the next day. Melita came from Texas, literally the night before, and left the day after.
Yeah. To be there for her.
Yeah.
For both of us.
My aunt and my uncle came from Tampa.
Yeah.
You know, my mom came regardless of being worried about COVID, which, by the way, nobody got sick after the party, and it's been over 2 weeks, probably like 3 weeks now, and everybody's good. My grandparents would have gone. They got the phase 1 of the vaccine. They didn't get phase 2 yet, but my mom would not let them go. My grandma would go, because my grandma, you know, she's one of those that's like, oh, well, if I die, at least I'll die happy. Like, she's so cute. But my mom was like, no, you're not going. My grandma even said to my mom, like if somebody's gonna die, like, it should be me. My mom's like, yo, shut up. So it's just, who else? Like, people I couldn't believe, I wouldn't even imagine to come for my birthday really came. Who else? And it just makes me feel so good. And I know her family, like I said in the beginning, I knew they would be there, because
no matter what.
Yeah, they're always there no matter what. Whether you know, it's like they don't have the time, they'll make the time. Trust me, like they're gonna be there, you know what I mean? So that means a lot to me, and just everybody, you know, I appreciate.
They were on time too.
Can't get the word out. Oh yeah, and they were on time. But like I appreciate everybody, and especially, you know, Keisha and Darla and my mom, you know, everybody, they helped you out a lot.
Keisha and Darla, oh my god, especially Keisha.
Yeah.
Oh,
she was even in California working on this.
Yep, every morning.
Yeah.
Oh man, Keisha's amazing.
So,
Keisha and Darla, like,
yeah,
I'm thankful for them. They're awesome.
Yeah. And just everybody that came, I just appreciate them. And
a lot of things. It was a lot. Having to get all these things, different, you know, different people, contact this, contact this, contact that. It was a lot. And if it wasn't for Keisha, I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
She wouldn't be able to do that with me on her ass 24/7.
With you, with you on my ass 24/7. Oh my god, for real. When I get a little free time, I be jumping. I would tell you to go to the store just so I can have a little free time. For real, because we're always together, you guys.
We're always together. Like, we need time apart, for real.
You would ask me to go to the gym and be like, nah, I don't want to go. You'd be like, okay, I'm going. I'm like, I'd be so happy when she goes to the gym and I'm home. I'm like, okay, I'm calling my best friend.
Or when I go to your dad's house.
Oh yeah, if you go to my dad's house.
I'm like, I'm going to your dad's house. She's like, okay, bye.
Yeah. And she'd be like, okay, now what do we gotta do? Now we gotta do this, we gotta do that, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. She's in California and she's making phone calls. It's like she handled a lot of things.
I can imagine how hard it was, because even just to plan like a Valentine's Day dinner is a lot of work. For real. Like, oh, so
everything
anyway, you did that.
Everything went well. It was great.
My baby did that.
It turned out exactly how I planned it. Yeah,
it turned out perfect.
It's just the speech.
My baby did great. Oh my god, I wish I edited my speech out. My speech sucked. Like, it was me trying to make a speech in like 2 seconds, because as soon as I started talking, I realized I didn't want to be talking, so I tried to make it really fast, and it didn't make any sense. Like, I wanted to say, like, you know, thank you everybody for being here, and then like people that I didn't even expect to see. I didn't expect to see anybody. You see, that's what didn't make sense. Yeah. But then it was like, oh, I see you here. Wow, like I can't believe it type of thing. Anyway, my speech sucked. Delete it. Never watch it again. Edit it out. Oh my god. So anyway, I know we've been talking forever, but if you made it this far, then thank you. You really love us. You do. That's how we felt. And I don't know if I said how I felt when she was proposing, but I think that gave it up. So yeah, I was really happy, and I didn't know she really wanted to marry me, for real.
No, I was wanting to marry you.
No, I didn't know that.
You're crazy self. I love your crazy self.
I'm crazy for you.
I know. I love you.
I love you more.
Okay. Fiance.
So yeah, guys, I hope that this video turned out good.
I hope so too. No reaction.
No reaction.
Go watch the video if you want to know more.
Yeah, it's just, we just started talking, and I felt like it would be better that way instead of having to pause and start and play and all that. So
I mostly wanted to talk about when you came, when I was waiting for you by the love sign. It's like, because they're probably wondering, it's like, okay, where was Kayla? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wanted to break that down.
That's true. Yeah. It's like, where was I for real?
Yeah. My best friend took her to the bathroom. If you didn't hear when we said it.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed talking about it, and yeah. Alright guys, give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you guys subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned for the next video.